day! Fast flying finale, folk. I'm Unsilent and we're on the air with more Need for Speed Underground 2. It's episode 45 of NFS 2. Thanks for tuning in. Last time out, we got the car to 9.81 stars. We completed all the world events. And, oh yes, we got a special event. This, car cover magazine. Yo, dude, this guy's gotta catch a plane. I'm stalling him, but you got to get to the location in the next $1.45 or he's out of here. Alright, he's off in that general direction. Oh, we're not going through this shortcut? I'm going through this shortcut! I shouldn't have gone through the shortcut. Shouldn't have taken that way. Now I'm just lost. Just when you think you have a good idea. We'll be fine. We've still got 70 seconds left to figure out where the hell I'm going. Maybe. Possibly. I hope. Is there a more me way to start a day than just getting lost instantly? Get across the bridge, hook a right. Got it. No, that gap closed up fast. And we've gotten turned. I got a lot of juice left. I'm gonna burn some up. Wah! Just clipped the ass into that cab there. Yellow taxi, jet your service. Short. Oh no, that's a bad idea. Shortcut's a bad idea. Hi. I've done this in the worst way possible.
Street Tuner Magazine just focused hard on your ride. You're gonna be front and center in the newsstands.
No thanks. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to take a picture. I was gonna go back into the garden to do that. Oh well. At least we got a bigger picture than on the DVD. That was nice. I mean, it's a shame that, like, most of the car is still covered up. But you can almost see it. So, 1,400 cash is good. So, here's where we're at. All we've got is the drift races left. If you come over here, we've got all 35 of the world events. We got 3 sponsor event wins. We just need the 1 URL. But to do that, I think we need to complete the last DVD cover. And it doesn't really say on there, does it? It shows kind of vaguely where we're at, but like I said, we're at 9.81. So we're close, but we're not quite there. So I think we can hit a car specialty shop and be fine. There's one just right over in that general vicinity. Yeah, I said finale, folks, at the start because, yeah, we are close to the end. I don't know exactly. I still have this theory of that, yeah, we've got the URL, but then there's going to be one final showdown that will wrap it all up. Now, it's just a hypothesis. I have nothing to base it on other than if I was designing a game, that's how I would do it. So we'll see how this turns out. So you can tell I'm trying to get to the 10-star here. Whoa, that was close. Yeah. Because it's down the way a bit. Right. I remember this one. Not that difficult to find in the grand scheme because this big, bright yellow light right there. It's got a driveway and everything. Would I like to enter the shop? Yes, I would. Now, I don't think there was too much else because we loaded up the neons and the window tint. I don't know, is there? I can't do the lights. We've done nitrous purge. Basically, all that's left is the hydro. Oh no, the doors. I want to do the doors. I didn't want to do the hydraulics. I wanted to do the goddamn scissor doors. That was just a guess that X was going to give it to me. Well, I mean, it is what I think. Wasn't that one of the names of the episodes? Go and give it to you, or was it Street X? Go and give it to you. I like the scissor doors. I'd get them on my Fiesta if I didn't think that would be a complete waste of money. Yes, let's get that. And we're at 10 stars. Now, we cannot go past 10. It is locked in. 10 is the limit. So this one, okay, this is just a little, level 1 is just a little front and back. Level 2 is the side to side. Oh, it does a little front to back too. And level 3 will try and ruin your suspension altogether. Like, that's asking for a concussion, right? Even if you're belted in, it's just gonna fling you into the side of the car. Put your face through the goddamn windshield and everything. That's just asking for an industrial accident. So I assume Rachel is going to have a chat with us the second that it gives us control. Blacktop Bandits DVD cover. Congratulations, your cover has been selected to appear on the Blacktop Bandits DVD cover. Hit the star on your minimap to meet the photographer. No chat with Rachel. Oh, it's all the way down the other bloody end of town. Alright, here we are.
Blacktop Bandits just offered to showcase you in the next series of DVDs they're releasing. You're on a roll, dude.
Indeed I am. There, we're almost rooted in secrecy, not routed in secrecy. We map your fuel curve for a wide power band. Hey, can I have that tip? Yeah, there's our Blacktop Bandits DVD cover. 1,500 on those, cool. One last URL. Now, because it is in the middle of town, that would indicate that we are going to be going racing on the Bayview Circuit. Which, of course, is sort of down in this chunk of the mini-map, I think. That there-ish? I think. But yeah, let's take one last tour through to get there. That's still a cool view that they've got all that there. And it's like rendered in real time sort of looking thing. And it's not like melting my computer like you would expect with like, I don't know, a GTA game, for example. I was trying to think of what has like big map drawn like that. It's like, Steve, you don't play open world games because you don't really care for them that much. And it's fair. And should be over here-ish. Oh, I see it. It's on the other side of this. Drifted around, and here we are for the URL. Okay, damnedest thing. This was my practice race. This was my practice race for today. Was this in this car. So, yeah, so it's the URL. These guys are for real. Ain't no time to think, just do the curves and burns. These guys can pull off are off the hook. So stay on top. People ain't impressed by you, so you best go hard. Man, we've been winning everything around here. How ain't nobody impressed? Now, assume we're getting a cutscene here. We are not getting a cutscene here. Now, I'm going to make a wild assumption. I still think that there's something after this. There we go, arm dropping, away we go. I still think there's still more racing after this, but I think there's got to be a cutscene coming soon. So now we are hung up on the outside, which is probably where I don't want to be here more than anywhere. It was the second turn that I did not want to be on the outside. Is it? Ah, overcooked it. We'll be fine. Yeah, let's just use a little boost just to be safe. We've got two more. That's it. 2 more laps and a 30-second lap. That's going to be tricky. Gonna get the jump cam going. Off the side of him. Little Rubbins race in there. Try and find our way by the Mazda here. Rotate it through the Infinity ahead of us. Big old addition to the nitro there. Oh, that was an Infinity. I'm faster through the fast turns than him. cruise it on through that hard right-hander. Not a lot of, not too worrying through. Oh, he's catching us. He's pulling us. Oh, that was close. I was just like, yep, we got the lead. We'll be fine. Nope. Tom nearly pulled it back there on that straight. It's like, nitrous. Should have done, because it's like with the RX-7. I tweaked the boost setting so the nitrous burned a little faster, but you got more power out of it, right? I've not changed the default boost settings here. Nearly bit me in the arse there, because we were only ahead by 1300ths. But hey, a win's a win. So we just got to keep our eye on Tom in the Infinity and Al in the RX-8. So that's one down. Out of how many? 3 or 4. I would assume it's one of 4, just because it's the last URL of this stage. So we'll see. Now, is this the utility back straight? Probably not. No, it's still the main straight, but we're going in reverse. Arm drop, and away we go. Ooh, a good start from TT. We'll stick in line here. Whoa. A small dust up there as we go through Istanbul turn 8. Oh, double left. Let's just haul it around here into the hairpin. That was well cut there. The co-driver gave me pace notes. It was a cute... Oh, right, everybody likes to just screw on off to the wrong direction there. It was a cute left, or no, cute right cut. Alright, here we go, up the hill. Jump calm. You can even see downtown in the background as we come out. The final turn, which is also the first turn if you're going the other way. I'm not... Ooh, that's not as fast as I thought it would be, but hey, we got through there successfully. Ooh. A little faster snapping back than I was expecting. Jeez. Did not know who that was, but I've just run them into the wall there. Not what I intended to do, but if it helps, I'm not going to complain either. It is what it is, right? Oh, maybe a bit more than a tap of the brake there. Just so it's Al behind us now. Double jump there. And oh, somebody's around. Somebody's around. Maybe somebody's around. It looks like there was a big old collision on the minimap. I'm too busy paying attention to that to see what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Now it's Tom behind us. Now Tom was the one that we don't want behind us. We'd much rather he finish well behind. I mean, I think we got a safe spot for us right here, but if somebody would kindly punt Tom, that would make my life easier. Maybe? It would be nice. Double tap the brake and still overcook it. Alright, that's fine. Jump Kim. Whew. I can see how you might be able to lose it going downhill like that. We don't get to carry over the NOS, so I just burn it. Oh, Marcus did. Oh, man. Marcus picks up the second in the Celica. Ooh, this will make the standings very interesting because Tom and Al were 4 and 5. This will mix everything up. We could be seeing a little gap here for me. And indeed, a 7-point gap. Like, I mean, that's at this point, it's just like finish 5th or better. If this is one more race. Now, I don't... It could be. It might not be. Let's just take a look at the race stats here. And I led the whole way. Marcus was contending the whole time. I think I might have squished him at some point. Scott was a steady climber, 55. He probably had the fastest lap, 55.4. Oh, no. Al didn't help him, but he set the fast lap at a 54 flat. Yeah, Tom lost a couple spots on that last lap. Everyone was going really quick, and he just didn't have that extra speed. Interesting. We're all pretty evenly matched in top speed, except for Nige. In the 3000 GT. The Mitsubishi is the 3000 GT, right? Yeah. We're all pretty evenly matched on raw pace. Next couple races, if it's a couple, next race for sure is going to be interesting. Now, if this is the show, then all I gotta do is finish in the top 5. If it's not the show, and I don't think it is, then we've still got work to do. Oh no, not the triple left start. Oh no. No, 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 no. Of all the... Oh, there goes someone. Of all the tracks... Oh! That was a hit. Of all the track layouts to give me, this is the one that I think I do the worst on. So this... Oh man. That's... Al in the RX-8 was trying to squeeze me around the outside there. Or he's trying to squeeze me to the outside there. That was a good move, Al. I'll give you that. Dick move, but especially on lap 1. Oh, Tom's in the wall! Tom's hooked it into the concrete. And 1 lap in the books, and we've got ourselves a lead. Like, if there's one more race after this, and only one more race after this, then in fact, all we'd have to do is just take the start. Didn't Jimmy Johnson have that once in the chase where all he had to do was, like, start the damn race and he won a championship? I mean, you can't do it now, obviously, because it's winner take all at the final race. I mean, this year it's at Phoenix, right? God, please. I was like... Please let Harvick be in the Final 4 this year, just to show how goddamn flawed having a race at Phoenix is. It's a boring-ass track anyway. And you know Harvick's just gonna... Oh, Scott, come on, buddy. Where was I? Yeah. You know Harvick's gonna dominate at Phoenix, so it's like, come on, man. Although, if you were to tell me all the Championship 4 cars get, like, special tires or special fuel or, like, a special spacer, I wouldn't doubt it. They get that at Homestead, or I guess this year Phoenix. If you told me they got that, it's like, yeah, I could totally believe that. This is just like, how do they all seem to gravitate to the front? It's just unnatural. And you've still got 2 full bars of boost as we come to this. Whoa, Marcus! I gotta boost past you, buddy. He sent it, though. I gotta give him credit. He licked the stamp. He sent it. So there it is, 8 points. That'll bring us up to 24, so a 9-point lead with a maximum of 8 available. So we'll see if there's another race. There's not another race. We have that one in the bag there. 300 rep and 7,000 bank. Look at the race stats. 47.8. That was my... Oh. 45, 45, 46, 46, 46. Yeah. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The key to winning a NASCAR Winston Cup Championship is consistency. And I want to say that is how we pull it off win after win after win in the URL. Alright. I'm assuming a cutscene here. Clearly no cutscene here. There is a circuit that has been unlocked. That wasn't there before. Hey, what's going on? Like, there's no call from Rachel. There's just this random circuit race that's showed up. Now you got me. Now you got me pondering here, Vigigame. What is going on? turn herself off the front of the car there. I think it was a TT. Now I'm intrigued, because I have no idea what's happening now. Like, I assume this has to be the final showdown, right? That's the most plausible explanation. Why not have it as a special event or something? I don't know. It's in the steel mill. Like, I would assume if you're going to do a big final race, it's got to be across the entirety. Oh, it's outside? Alright, hang on. Let me turn it around. Oh, wait. Hang on. $400. Cash is good. I thought it would have been inside the mill. But it turns out it is outside the mill. Here. Oh, hang on. There's a cash there. $200 cash is good. How does it $200 we couldn't have gotten here before? Okay, we gotta reverse it here. Alright, let's see what happens. You there. You ain't from around the way. That don't matter. We're throwing it down in a circuit run. Throw down your bills and we'll send the course map to your SMS. You got 2 seconds to decide. So I was thinking if this is the big final race, it would just literally take us from here all the way around. Maybe through here, up here. Literally the entire goddamn island. And just back to here. I have no idea. I have no idea what's happening right now. That's what's happening. It's the final showdown. I was right.
Yeah, big deal. It was one race. It ain't gonna happen again. You can't do that! We have a deal! Look, just give me one more chance. I can take it.
Not his singular wireless phone.
You're nothing but bad luck! I took you out once, and I'm gonna do it again. I'm calling you out! Right here, right now. Everything on the line. You down, or what?
Head to head, my Focus versus his GTO. Heads up, circuit race. It's 5 laps, arm drop, and away we go. He is fast off the line. He is really fast off the line, but the good news is oh, we get to go through the airport. This could be a little more work than I was expecting. We'll have to see how stupidly OP this guy is. Not as stupidly OP as I was expecting, but hey. Everybody's got their strengths and weaknesses. I was gonna say, I know that trick. This game's pulled that trick on me before. So, through the first sector of this 5-lap race, got a 6/10 lead. Now, let's... Too busy looking ahead, not busy enough looking behind. Or I guess around me. Well, we can... Well, we've apparently forced him into traffic. So we got a lead. It ain't gonna last, but we got a lead for now. Goddamn. Bounce off of everything. Through the fountain section. And then we go down Stadium Way, I'm guessing. Nope, we're gonna cut back towards Cole Harbor. Alright. Get a chance to spread our legs, or stretch our legs around there a little bit. We'll take the shorter route here. Just a little kiss of that. And almost through the Fitch barrels. That's going to be tricky, as that last turn is right before the start-finish, so... It's a good thing we got some boost banked. Had to wrangle that power slide a bit, so we lost some time, but... This might be the section, sort of this... Right at start finish is going to be the section where I'm weakest. We got some time to figure it out. 5 laps is a long time to craft your way through a race, so learn your way, learn the track. If he's going to keep missing that turn and keep going the long way, that is definitely going to help. Little feather touch. Probably reset the... Probably gonna reset the avoided accident multiplier, but that's fine. We're full boost anyway. We'll stick to the inside. Oh, that'll reset the avoid accident multiplier. Just a little dab on the on the NOS there. That's what I'm trying to say. There's a little bit of concentrating happening here, because I don't want to have to do this race about 47 times. Back up onto the highway towards Cole Harbor. We aren't going to spend much time here. Just a kiss off the wall. Come down this way. Gives you a lot of room there to work with, so... Just that little dirt you could aim for, it helps out a lot. Just having a marker for an apex. Like here it's blind, right? So you don't have an apex marker you're aiming for. You're just kind of hoping and praying, right? But at last turn, at least, you know, aim for the dirt. This one's downhill, so that's tricky enough. If that paint started a little earlier, the, sort of this that I'm driving on right now, if that started a little sooner, give you something to aim at. There you're aiming at the, it's all about markers, right? In real life, race drivers they have braking markers, turning markers that they're looking for. So for that one, you're looking for that sign that says turn right. Here, you're just looking not to hit anyone. Not that there was anyone there to hit, but... A little power slide. So never hurt anyone except whoever has to change your tires. So I'd say we're about past the halfway point there. Got ourselves a lead right now. And we're gonna hope the goal is to just hold on to it. We'll take this way. Just breathe the throttle a bit. Just kiss that. Get over to the right. Ooh, that one didn't go so well. Still had a 2-some second lead. I did that better on the last lap, I want to say. Still holding a slim advantage over Caleb there. That's fine. You know, it's not Indianapolis. It's not like I'd rather be behind on the final lap so that way I can get the toe. I mean, how often does that ever work at Indy, right? So I say it didn't work for Takuma Sato. The famous Takuma dive there that put him in the wall. Hell of a finish to that race, though. Was that the that was the 2012 500, or was it the 2013 500? Might have been 13, because what I want to say TK1 in 12. Oh, come on, there we go. Get that thing wrangled back up and together. Whoa, that was close. Man, that whole section just feels like you're on the ragged edge going through there. Clipping curves and just the whole ass end of the car wants to get around on you. Back it down a bit more than I want through there just because there's traffic all over the place. Now he's going to go straight, so I'm going to be able to go left here. Avoid the fitch barrels. Not well taken, but as long as he keeps taking the other off-ramp there, I'll be fine. Actually, kind of helped myself out there by losing control and riding the wall there a little bit. Sorry, yes, we're on the final lap. We are about 100 seconds away from the finish line. Here, it's about 2-minute laps. Oh, Christ, if I don't try and give it all up. It's what Chili Pepper song, Give It Away, right? Don't need to give it away, give it away, give it away now. Bastard. Taxi. Alright. We're used to having a much larger advantage heading into this section. So now we gotta work to try and make it up. Traffic giveth, traffic taketh away. Right? Alright. Underneath the highway. I wasn't trying to sing it, it just turned out that way. Alright. Back towards the fountain section for one final time. Make that long left wind it up. Oh boy. As we're gonna make a right back to Cole Harbor. I dare take a quick look at the mini-map there, just to see how much pressure I'm under. And we're not under much pressure. And try and take it easy. We're under no pressure right now. No pressure from behind. No pressure from behind. Whew, that was close. Let's take that win. Let's go! The power of the Ford Focus, the starter car. The starter car, ladies and gentlemen. Wasn't just the starter car, a little bit of Supra, a little bit of RX-7, but most of the work was done by the starter car. So if anyone tells you, oh, you gotta get this, you gotta get that, you gotta get the other thing, starter car. What? 100 rep? I beat him by... what, almost 8 seconds? Come on. 10,000 cash is good, though. We allowed to look at race stats for just a second? Ah, he had a faster lap than me. Honestly, I was gonna say Grand Slam. Grand Slam? Nope. Bastard. Oh, well. Alright, let's see what he has to say for himself there. Oh, he's got the Grim Reaper on his car. You can see just off to the left edge of the screen there. But, for whom does the bell toll, Caleb?
Oh, that was amazing!
Awesome racing! I can't believe it!
It's over for him! Over!
Yes!
I can't believe it! Yes! Yes! We got it, baby!
There we go. I think that was GG right there. As we go, speeding through Bacon Hill. And title card at the end. Congratulations, you have completed the game. Yay! Okay. You have unlocked performance and visual upgrades in quick race mode. There are no more events to complete in the world. Return to your garage and re-race any events from your career. Okay. I guess that's a thing. I don't mind. Yes, that was Need for Speed Underground 2 in the books, in the pocket, and out of sight. So, that was a little longer than I was expecting it to take. I think I'd originally kind of roughly scribbled in my schedule for about 25 weeks, not 45 weeks. But hey, it works itself out either way, because we did finish this one up. This was fun. I think I've been pretty vocal the whole way along that I've not been a fan of the whole, keep, monsterfying your car. Like, I mean, okay, I get what you're kind of going for with the whole, like, Fast and Furious, trying to go with that. Like, the street racing part of that's fine. I like it. The racing's fine. That AI can get pretty aggressive at times. And you can give it right back to him. No harm, no foul. Unless you, harm or foul yourself, of course. So the racing itself is fine. Driving physics, the car can get a little... it can be fine, then all of a sudden it just snaps around on you. Which is a little disconcerting, but at the same time, it's like, hey, makes it a little challenging. Yeah, but it's like the whole visual upgrading concept, that bit's, it's not my favorite. I'll admit that. And the open world, it's, I like it, but, like, it does take a lot of time just going between races. So it, whoa, cut me off there. So it's not my favorite thing in the world. I will say that, as a racing game, I like it. It's fun. I can see how people liked it just because, the open world and whatnot, it does kind of changes things for the Need for Speed franchise. I'm not familiar enough with enough other franchises, especially around this time, to really know, hey, was this a complete game changer? Were they just borrowing from someone else? And, they helped by putting all the gimmicks, like, in the track, like, all the hidden races, and all of the stuff that you could find, including shops, and cash. I wish I'd known that the outruns were so important to getting you along, because I would have done more of those. But I think overall, you know what, this is a good game, it's worth playing. If you're going back and picking up the Need for Speed franchise. But I don't think it's probably a licensing thing between music and cars and stuff like that. I'd imagine, and sponsors as well. So at this point it is abandonware. So you can find it, I think, at just about any halfway decent abandonware site. Trying to remember, which one did I find this at? I assume my abandonware, but I could be wrong. But yeah, it's just... Then check PC Gaming Wiki and it'll get you hooked up with fixes. I think there was a widescreen fix and maybe a... What would I have done? A widescreen fix and probably something for controllers as well. So I think that's what you need to get up and running with NFS U2 on the modern hardware. But yes, considering now I've played a whopping 2 Need for Speed games on the channel. I've also played Hot Pursuit 2, Hot Pursuit Reboot, a bit of Rivals, I think, as well. I still like Hot Pursuit 2 more than this. But Hot Pursuit 2 was my first Need for Speed game. And it had a killer soundtrack. So, that was like at the peak EA Tracks era as well. So that also explains it as well. But I rather enjoyed this one though, so. Not the best NFS game I've played, but I think a lot of people disagree with me in saying that, well, this is better than Hot Pursuit 2. And hey, everyone's entitled to your opinion. just so happens mine's probably the right one. I mean, what? Anyway, I think that'll do it for Need for Speed Underground 2. A fun trip through Bayview and Bayview's underground racing scene. I don't know what's next on the channel after this. I know I say that every time, right? It's like, I don't know what's next, but I honestly don't know what's next. It's the things when you've been playing a game for, at this point, what, 10 months, really? Because I want to say I started this in March of 19. So when you're playing a game for over 10 months, it's sort of like, well, now what? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know what's next. I guess we'll all find out together next time on the channel. But until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget you can check out more Need for Speed Underground 2 in the playlist. It's on the screen in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.